you guys, what's up? It's me, Laura, and welcome back to my channel today. For those of you who may be new, this is the first time you're ever seeing my face. I'm really glad that you somehow stumbled upon my channel. I would love it so much if you would subscribe to my channel. That way in the future, every time I post a video, you will never miss out. I make so many different types of videos, everything from fashion to makeup, beauty hauls, home hauls, and like this video today, it's gonna be a random like DIY how-to type video. So I figured with Christmas right around the corner, if that's what you guys choose to celebrate, there's tons and tons of events going on, like dinner parties, those types of things. So why not show you guys exactly how I decorate my tablescape? I thought this would be really fun. I got a lot of the inspiration from Pinterest and Instagram, put it all together, went out, shopped, had some stuff here at home. I basically had the vision for how I wanted it to look, but I had no idea how it would come together, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's behind me now, but of course I'll show you everything from start to finish, how I came up with the idea, how I kind of gathered all my things together, got it going, and made it become real reality for me. So you're not gonna need like a ton of money or a ton of time to create this. I wanna show you guys how simple it is to just gather a few things up, make it as extravagant and crazy or as minimalist as you want. It's really completely up to you, the style of your home, what you're going for, and what your budget is. So if you guys wanna see how I did this DIY kind of tablescape for the Christmas time season, then please just keep on watching. Step one, I think it's very important to come up with kind of like an idea or like inspiration board. So like I was saying on Pinterest, it's really cool because obviously those of you familiar, I think we're all familiar with Pinterest. You just go on there, create your board, and then you can go and pin different photos that inspire you or kind of what the look is that you're going for. For me personally, I have an all white and gray silver kind of theme going in my apartment. So I knew right away that's just kind of what I wanted to do for the tablescape. Once you've gone through Pinterest, Instagram, kind of gathered all the photos that are gonna make up like your dream inspiration, you can then go out and either A, start in your home, so of course look around your home for any items you might already have, and then go out and start shopping. You don't need to spend a ton of money on this project either. Literally, it can be anything from the dollar store to Pier 1 to like anywhere. So for me personally, I really started with the lighting. Lighting for me is totally like one of my most favorite things I think about decorating, because it can just add so much to your space, make it feel super inviting, cozy, warm, all the feels. I was going through Target's dollar section, and you can actually find a lot of things in there. You just gotta look around. They're just these really pretty kind of like frosted, I wanna say like mercury ball looking things, and they're battery powered, so you can just turn it on or off whenever you want. I grabbed those to kind of just go along the middle across my table runner. And this also wouldn't be a Laura Forney house decor type of video without Pier 1 fairy lights. Am I right, guys? And I get it if you guys don't have the time. I know it's so close to Christmas. I wish I would have gotten this video up way earlier, but it's happening now, and that's just what we gotta roll with. So after you have the lighting figured out, if you choose to add lighting, step number 2, in my opinion, is to start gathering all of the items that are gonna make up kind of like the visual interests pieces of your tablescape. I knew I was looking for kind of like little votives or candle holder things, know what I'm saying? And it's, again, that same look as the ball lights that I was just showing you. It's like that broken, shattered, like mercury glass. I was at Pier 1 and I ended up seeing really cute lanterns. They look like this. I was obsessed. I instantly fell in love. This video is so casual. I hope you guys are down with it. Just like, it's just, we're winging it. I also at Pier 1 thought these really cute diamond gems were like perfect for the idea. I thought it would be cute if I kind of sprinkled in the diamonds all around in there just to give it a cute little touch. I went to TJ Maxx and ended up finding these really cute like 3 bubble thing guys. And then I grabbed these candles to go on top. As I started kind of getting closer towards the center of the table, which is obviously where I wanted to have the largest, tallest, like prominent item. It's where you take the really cute, I can never think of what it's just these glass jars. They look like this, and in one of them, I filled it with these lighted like stars, which are also from the Target dollar section. And then this one's really cute. I just filled the base of it with those like diamond little gems, and then also I had some leftover Christmas ornaments, so I just filled them up. For the main like star of the show, I had this like cake stand that I actually found at TJ Maxx on the clearance, and I found this really cute like all white and silver Christmas tree. And then I don't want to leave out these cute little silver and white Christmas trees. I just grabbed two. They were $1 each from the Target dollar section. So now that we have already decided kind of what our Pinterest, Instagram vibe and theme is going to be, we've gotten the lighting, and then we've gotten all the pieces that are going to be making up the tablescape. I would say the next most important step, in my opinion, was coming up with the garland. So it's always important in my eyes to have a cool garland or something kind of heavier and bulkier to fill in that dead space around all of your decor items. So it just so happened that in my case, I ordered a white Christmas tree off Amazon, and it was a little bit crooked, so I asked my boyfriend Caleb if he could bend it a little bit and kind of fix it, make it straight. Well, the top ended up snapping off because for some reason the base in the middle was janky, whatever. So I reached out to the company. They ended up sending me a brand new one free of charge, and they didn't make me send the old Christmas tree back. So I came up with the idea that it'd be super easy if I just grabbed some wire cutters. I could cut off the branches of this Christmas tree and kind of piece together my own garland. So the majority of the tree is still down in the box over there, and as I go along with creating this tablescape, I'll show you guys kind of what I'm talking about. But just to give you an idea, here's one of the branches that I just cut off, and it was kind of hard because I don't have like really thick wire cutters, and this wire was pretty thick. So I just cut off a little piece like this, and I figured it'd be super easy to just kind of stick in these branches around the tablescape as it comes together. Last of all, once you've kind of come up with that whole tablescape, your garland is all set, I really think it's super pretty to add a few little extra elements to the tables. But I was at Old Time Pottery, and you can also find these at like Home Goods, I believe, Hobby Lobby. It just depends where you're at the time where they would have them. So basically what I'm talking about is something that looks like this. It's just kind of like this sparkly fern looking thing. And then I also got these really cool like silver berry like twig things. I figured once I added the garland to the mix, these could just kind of be like the last and final touch. That's, in my opinion, how I would go about decorating a tablescape. I wanted to get those tips kind of like out of the way, and maybe you could just have like piece of paper writing this down real quick. And now let's go ahead and get to decorating my table, shall we? Starting out, I'm just going to focus on the main kind of centerpiece items. So I'm going to arrange them first, set them down, and just space them out evenly how I want. And that way, once I get these all set in place, I can go ahead and start adding the other decorations around them, as well as the lights and garland and all that fun stuff. Now that I have a good foundation to the bigger items and I know where everything's gonna go, I'm starting with my smaller pieces. So those are like the little candle votives and the cute little baby Christmas trees. I'm just gonna kind of randomly place these where I see fit. And then I'm starting out with the fairy lights, just wrapping them around each kind of piece, like intertwining them, if you get what I'm saying. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other string lights that I have and do the exact same thing, just alternating between the different sides so each area is lit up evenly. once you have the heaviest decor items down and set in place along with all of your lights, you can go ahead and move on to the garland. Obviously for me, I have separate pieces, so I'm just kind of putting these in randomly where I think they should go. But if you have one big long garland that's all attached, all you're gonna have to do is kind of weave this in and out of each piece and it'll look really pretty. Once I made my way down to this end of the table, I noticed I really didn't like how the star lights were looking in this jar. Since it's clear, you could see the battery pack, so I just popped those out and grabbed some extra ornaments. That way it just matches the other side completely. I thought it looked cleaner overall, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like I said before, I think it's so important to focus on those finishing touches, so I'm just taking these sparkly branches and adding them on either side of the main centerpiece. I think it just adds such a cool like sparkle and texture, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's my little winter wonderland. Alright guys, so that pretty much does it for my video today. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed watching. I really loved making this and showing you guys and sharing with you a little bit of inspiration and tips and help for how you can also create this in your home. It's so super easy. You just gotta get creative and just have fun with it. If you want, you can go over and follow me on my Instagram. I'm always posting more content over there. It's just at Laura Forney. And I'm sure that I will be posting a photo of this tablescape behind me. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It just lets me know that you're enjoying my content. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you next time in my next video. Bye guys. They're just drilling downstairs. It's really interrupting me. For those of you who may be new here, this is the first time you're clicking on my face. It's like really loud. No, go ahead. Are you done? Hey you guys. Hey you guys, what's up? It's me, Laura, and welcome back to my channel. Put it all together, went out, shopped, had some stuff here at home. I didn't really have like a huge plan before making this video. I can't film this intro, can I?